Bitcoin dips below $29,000, Ether stays above $1,700. Blockchain harnessing AI project Jada receives $25 million in capital. SHIB plunges 9% on apparent Shibarium bridge issues. Coinbase partners with Trustly for Canada expansion. Bittrex Global reaches successful settlement with the SEC. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading lower after the release of US Fed minutes for July meeting triggered cautiousness in the overall market sentiment. Bitcoin plummeted below the crucial $29,000 support level. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 2% at 37,380 points. In an interesting news, Coinbase can now provide cryptocurrency futures to US retail consumers after getting approval from the National Futures Association to access the crypto economy in the US. Meanwhile, the strong US GDP growth forecast and the release of the minutes from US Federal Reserve's July meeting of its Federal Open Market Committee have dented investor sentiment. The 10-year Treasury yield increased 5 basis points to 4.27%, its highest level of 2023, and within a few ticks of a 15-year high. In other news, asset management firm Valkyrie Investments filed for an Ethereum-based exchange-traded fund or ETF. Moving on, the long-awaited Layer 2 network Shibarium was finally launched on the Shiba Inu ecosystem. However, data showed that transactions on this network were halted for more than 5 hours due to bridging issues, which caused 954 Ethereum worth $1.7 million lost in the process. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.13 trillion mark, dropping 1.8% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes increased about 9% to $35.5 billion. Meanwhile, liquidations on future tracking major tokens crossed the $160 million mark in the past 24 hours, pushing to over $320 million in losses since the start of this week. Bitcoin futures racked up nearly $50 million in losses, followed by Ether at $22 million and Litecoin or LTC at $5 million. Interestingly, analysts still maintain a positive outlook on leading digital assets. They pin hope on SEC approving spot Bitcoin ETF, which could see the price jump more than 5-fold from current levels. Liquidation pressure has dealt a severe blow to altcoins and hence they vastly underperformed broader markets. Solana Sol, DogeCoin and Polygon's Matic are each down between 5% and 7% over the past 24 hours. Stock futures traded higher as investors absorbed the Federal Reserve's latest commentary indicating futures rate hikes are here to stay. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 29 points or 0.1%. S&P 500 futures traded high by 0.1%, while Nasdaq 100 futures also inched higher by 0.11%. Bitcoin was trading at $28,563, down by 2%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 2%, trading at $1,790. BNB was down by 1.5% to trade at $230. Solana Sol was down by 1.1% and was trading at $23.1. Next on the list, Cardano's ADA token was down by 0.6% to trade at $0.27. Talking about Avalanche AVAX, it was trading at $11.4, lower by 1.7%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 1.5% to trade at $0.61. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 4% at $0.067. Shiba Inu was trading down by 8.2%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.58, down by 2.6%. Polkadot was down by 0.1% to trade at $4.7.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. Jada AI, an artificial intelligence project that harnesses blockchain technology, has raised $25 million from alternative investment group LDA Capital. The project aims to offer AI services that aid decision-making for organizations and scale up their operations. The capital will be used to grow the project's team of developers and add new organizations. Jada operates in a blockchain-based environment where AI computations are executed among the nodes participating in the network. Shiba Inu tokens slumped some 9% in the past 24 hours as users widely reported bridging issues after the much-hyped Shibarium network went live late on Wednesday. Blockchain data shows transactions on the network were stalled for at least 5 hours as of time of writing. Users had transferred 954 Ether worth $1.7 million and $750,000 worth of BONE, a Shibarium governance token, to the contract. Users were blocked from sending messages on a community forum on Discord shortly after initial reports of the issues began. Bridges are blockchain-based tools that transfer tokens between different networks. These remain one of the most important yet a very vulnerable part of the crypto market. Open banking payments provider Trustly has announced a partnership with cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase as part of the latter's expansion into Canada. Through this collaboration, Trustly is set to provide secure account-to-account payments leveraging its open banking payment services. Canada-based Coinbase users are now enabled to deposit and withdraw funds directly from their bank accounts to or from their crypto accounts, making use of EFT or Interac payment rails. Based on the information detailed in the press release, the Ontario Securities Commission reports that more than 30% of Canadians are looking to purchase crypto assets within the year to come. As Canada's demand for cryptocurrencies on the continuous increase, combined with its strong regulatory framework, the region is considered a prime fit for alternative payment methods. Bittrex reached a $24 million settlement with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Under this arrangement, Bittrex and Bittrex Global have settled with the federal regulator, agreeing to make payments totaling $14.4 million for disgorgement, $4 million for pre-judgment interest, and $5.6 million in civil penalties to resolve the legal conflict. Even though both parties were able to avoid the effort and cost of litigation, Bittrex CEO Oliver Lynch said that now is not the time for a victory lap. While Bittrex's US arm agreed to pay $24 million in the settlement, it will refrain from acknowledging or refuting the accusations and is also restricted from issuing any public communication that could imply the absence of a factual foundation for the SEC's allegations. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update of buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have Tether. Third largest cryptocurrency, Tether is exhibiting an ascending presence on various exchanges, potentially catalyzing heightened market fluctuations. Positive tidings emanate on-chain, particularly concerning the exchange reserves of USDT, an influential stablecoin commanding a substantial 67% of the stablecoin market capitalization. USDT was trading at $0.99, up 0.1% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $82 billion. Since March, a noticeable increase in USDT's visibility on crypto exchanges was witnessed. Since the beginning of June, the momentum behind this occurrence has been even more pronounced, indicating a notable acceleration in this trend. For market fans, the introduction of a big stablecoin into exchange ecosystems is encouraging because increased liquidity makes it easier to acquire, which might drive prices to new heights. Moving on, Shiba Inu launched Shibarium on August 16th, offering a Layer 2 scaling solution on the mainnet. Developers announced that the Shibarium mainnet will support the Shiba Inu ecosystem, including tokens like SHIB, BONE, and Leash. The Layer 2 solution is expected to improve existing token performance and capabilities. Validators on the Shibarium network will receive a governance token named BONE with a 250 million supply. Shiba Inu is trading at a 7.50% down in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $5.42 billion. With the debut of the Shibarium network on August 16th, many Shiba Inu holders had hoped for a sharp appreciation of SHIB, the governance token BONE, and the Leash token. The reality is that those hopes were rapidly crushed. SHIB's BONE token price has decreased by more than 14% over the past 24 hours in addition to the price of SHIB. The Leash token, a low supply staking rewards coin, performed the poorest among the ecosystems, falling 23.5% on the day. Additionally, data from SheepBurn, a tracking website for Shiba Inu token burning, shows a striking increase in burn rates. SHIB was burned at a total cost of nearly $342 million in the previous day alone, representing a burn rate of about 50%. Moving on, Binance's native token BNB experienced a weekly drop after the company announced the closure of its payment service Binance Connect. Investors were concerned due to the Fitch Ratings downgrade warning for major US banks including JP Morgan. BNB was trading at $231 down with a market capitalization of $35 billion. Binance filed a protective court order against the SEC, aiming to restrict the agency's overboard requests for information. The SEC sued Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao in June for securities law breaches. The crypto market's total capitalization dropped by 1.31% to $1.16 trillion, while market volume grew by 22.48% to $32.08 billion. We have a very new token with us, which is C. Yesterday, the mainnet beta phase of the recently created Layer 1 C network went live, ushering in its brand new C coin. On August 15, the coin was listed on leading exchanges such as Binance, Bybit, Yobi, and Kraken. CoinGecko data shows a $1.14 billion C trade volume on day one, with South Korean-based Upbit and Binance leading the race. Binance saw the token trade $240 million behind majors like Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and XRP. Upbit listed a C 4.5 hours later, significantly influencing its price. Upbit made up over half of its trading volume at $560 million, with the token trading at a premium on Upbit peaking at $0.64. Coinbase and Bitfinex exchanges also announced support for C. Last on the list, we have Cardano. Cardano, a proof-of-stake protocol, has integrated wrapped Bitcoin assets through the innovative Neta BTC protocol, marking a significant stride towards blockchain and interoperability and paving the way for a more inclusive and expansive crypto ecosystem. This integration is a testament to Cardano's commitment to enhancing blockchain interoperability and bridging two significant cryptocurrencies. By welcoming Bitcoin onto its mainnet, Cardano is laying the foundation for a more interconnected and seamless blockchain environment. The deployment of CBTC on Cardano's mainnet offers immediate and long-term benefits such as a seamless interaction with ADA and Bitcoin tokens on a single network, eliminating the need for cumbersome cross-chain transactions. However, this announcement did not impact the price of ADA as it was trading at $0.27, down with a market capitalization of $9 billion. Cardano is aiming to attract a wider audience and increase the total value locked on Bitcoin, given its $572 billion market capitalization. The Neta Bitcoin protocol has already minted Bitcoin on its mainnet, with a screenshot confirming the successful minting of 1.706 CBTC. The on-chain protocol shows a cumulative total of 6.19 CBTC minted on the Cardano network since its inception.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.